Hello, how are you? My name is Victor Barles, and I'm here to talk about the process of my first home that I purchased through E3 Realty with Sharon Lopez. And I wanted to start off about how I met Sharon Lopez. I met her as I was sitting in my garage with my brother in the Hallbrook neighborhood in Concord, California. And we were watching a Giants game, and she was just walking the town and happened to walk through the garage. She had known my brother from a previous encounter. She started talking about the realty and the real estate throughout Contra Costa County. And I actually love that she was so eager in her profession and how she went about her day. And so we exchanged phone numbers, and I let her know about my financial situation as far as when I would be having money. So we kept in contact throughout that time, and she would send me videos of how certain things work and what the real estate is like throughout Contra Costa County. And finally, when the time had came, I needed a real estate agent, so I gave her a call, and I was interested in a house somewhere in Concord, and I gave her the address. Within a half an hour, she had called me back, and she goes, "Hey Victor, I could see why you like the house." She had actually went over there a couple minutes after I had talked to her, looked at the house, and talked to the real estate agent who was selling the house. And from that point, we just started working from there. And through the whole process of purchasing the house, I had my doubts about certain things, and she always made me feel secure about everything I was having doubts about. And any questions that I had, she was really amazing about answering them. And if she didn't have an answer to it, she would get back to me with an answer for the questions that I had. And I did have a lot of questions. One of my most favorite things about Sharon was that the contingency part. I was ready to just purchase the home, but there was some permits that did not get pulled yet, and we were supposed to close in 2 weeks. We ended up closing in 3 weeks because she wanted me to hold off on pulling my contingencies until we got all the permits pulled from the county of Contra Costa County, which made me feel super secure in my purchase and made me realize that she is a wonderful real estate agent to work with. We finally closed on November 17th, and I finally got my keys, and Sharon was there to meet me, and she had a wonderful Ring doorbell and some balloons. The process of purchasing the home was very stressful because there's so many documents to read, but Sharon said, just read to the best of your ability. So in the process of that, as I was reading and I was done reading, I actually got online and started learning about the process of buying a home, since it was my first time buying a home. Every question that I had related to what I read, and Sharon just walked me through every single detail and every question that I had about what were the pros and what were the cons of buying a home. So that made me feel super, super excited. And when I actually got the keys, of course I'm a huggable person, so I gave Sharon a hug, and it felt amazing to do something with somebody that I never known before, and to put my trust into somebody that actually is there to help a first-time home buyer or just a home buyer in general. And working with Sharon, it made me feel like she never once lied to me about anything, and always was truthful, and always looked at me in my eye when she talked to me. And I felt that secureness with her, and that's why I chose her to be my home real estate agent. Why I chose E3, after further investigating and going online to look at their company and when they were actually structured and things like that, it gave me a sense of security with them. So that's why I choose to go along with them. Even though Sharon was a big part of it, I did still have my doubts about certain things, and I just wanted to do a little bit of more investigating myself. So after reading about them and watching the videos that they have made about certain things and how the real estate works, it just gave me that full 100% security with them. The people behind the certain things, like the financial part and things like that, everybody is awesome with E3 Realty, and that's why I chose them. So I would highly recommend Sharon Lopez as a professional realtor to help you buy or sell a home, along with the company that she works for, E3 Realty. Oh, I would actually recommend it first and foremost to my family and my close friends. That have trust in me, to give them a trustworthy realty person to work with.